involvement in journalism increased while you were in the Army. Can you explain how that happened?
Yeah, I was in the Army for 4 years, and gee, you took me back on that one. I joined the Army with the intention of getting into broadcasting. I'd already started in radio before the Army, and so when I got into the Army, I actually started doing television news, and that's where my love for television news started developing, and that's what happened.
Wow. And I know that you've been known to report on exclusive events. For example, OJ in 1996, and also you had an interview with Laura Bush about Katrina recovery and her husband's last term. What steps do you take to obtain these exclusive interviews?
You set out to cover the story. You set out to get in contact with the subject first of all. With OJ, it was really by accident. I had already been planning to do a series in Nassau, Bahamas, and it just so happened that the person who was organizing that trip for me also knew OJ Simpson and knew that he was coming there for an NFL benefit for sickle cell anemia. So that's how that transpired, and it was being at the right place at the right time and talking to him. This is just fresh on the heels of his acquittal, so that was really a very challenging time for him, but yet what was really odd about that is how celebrated he was in the Bahamas. The Laura Bush interview came about as a result of my reaching out to her office at the White House and also talking to people that knew her, and they were embarking on a project with her, and they said, well, look, Kelly, if you want to talk to the First Lady, we think we can get you in touch with her, and they did. And so I went to New Orleans and was able to tour New Orleans with her. It was a wonderful interview, and Laura Bush is a fantastic lady, fantastic lady.
And my last question would be, do you have any advice for aspiring journalists?
Yeah, I do. I do. Work hard to pursue your dream, and when you accomplish it, make sure you give back so that other people can follow the legacy that you establish. But as a young high school student, I think the main thing, keep the main thing the main thing. Work hard, focus on your grades, focus on your academics, because at the end of the day, your academics will help you, your education will help you, but in addition to that, your faith will help you. That's something I always say. You got to have faith in God, faith in yourself, and then faith in your abilities, your God-given abilities to do those things. I mean, I don't give the talent, God gives the talent, but if I were the coach or the teacher in a college classroom or the professor, I would be urging my students to live their lives well, live by example, make sure you have a controlled social life so your social life doesn't get wild and crazy. There will be moments for that, and then be a risk taker. Stick your neck out and try to do the right thing with your academics and with your goals. And if you dream it, you can achieve it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good to meet you.
You too.